Hello, everybody. It's Curly Simmer here, and today we are playing a little bit more with Marissa. So, I did a couple things off camera, and I'll go through it with you guys. But before we get too far into this episode, I apologize if my voice is a little scratchy. I just woke up, so there's that. But right now we just have her painting. So the only thing I really did behind or off camera was I just leveled up her painting skills. So she's now level 6 just because I feel that it makes more sense if she has a higher painting skill just because, in the story she's kind of been doing art all of her life. So I did actually legitimately do it. I didn't cheat it, hence why she has now 3,422 simoleons, just because I had her painting quite a bit. And then that also completed one tier of, oh, sorry, oh, two tiers, sorry, of her aspiration, but nothing like really, I don't really feel it's that important. So now she just has to view or admire 3 paintings at a museum, complete 10 excellent paintings, and she's already got the level 6. And then we'll be on to Painter Extraordinaire. And then with her gaining fame for leveling up, she got a fame point. I'm not going to go through all of this with you guys, but I already know which one I want to pick, and it's going to be this skill tree because right here it's established name. So she has increased earnings on crafted objects. So I think that would be pretty helpful. So yeah, we're going to pick that one. And so while Marissa was painting, she got a text from her mother. So, it was kind of unexpected. Marissa, since moving into this house, which it's been a couple months now, she hasn't spoken to her mom whatsoever. And so she doesn't really know what's going on in her mom's life. Her mom doesn't really know what's going on in her life. Marissa kind of, if you didn't really catch it in the first part, Marissa doesn't really, she's not too fond of her mother. I guess I'll put it that way. Her mother wanted her to, follow in her father's footsteps and become a doctor, and Marissa was not having that. She wanted to be an artist, and her mom basically said, you know, if you don't become a doctor, I'm gonna shun you away. And you're never gonna make it anywhere in life as an artist. So this is kind of Marissa's way of proving her wrong. But oh, look at you, you finished that. We'll sell that. Yeah, go sell it. And okay, and then after you can eat. Um, but yeah, so Marissa, she got a text from her mom saying, "Oh, I would, a lot has changed in my life. I would love to go out for lunch with you. Will you go out for lunch with me today?" I don't know why I'm having her eat if they're gonna go out for lunch later, but whatever. Lunch or dinner, doesn't matter. But her mother's like, "I'd like to see you. There's some things I want to tell you." And Marissa can only think of like, the worst thing possible, but she also does not really want to go. She's kind of dreading this dinner or this lunch, dinner, whatever it is. And she's just like she's stressing out. So I'm having her paint quite a bit just to kind of, she wants to paint just to kind of calm herself. What does she want to? View a piece of art. Sure, you can do that. Speaking of art, I just realized, I mean, I guess it's kind of hypocritical to put other people's art in an artist's house, but I did not put a lot of art in this house whatsoever, so I'm gonna quickly do that now. I would like to put something up here, but it wouldn't really, you know what, screw it, let's do that there. I think like a little chalkboard would be cute there, but I don't know. I want to pick things that are quick to, like, no, definitely not that. No, but I want to pick things that I know where they are or it's easy to grab, just so we're not spending too much time on this part picking. Oh, that's nice. Picking piece of art. That's a little big, but what if he, yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, that's actually really pretty, but I don't think that matches her her like kind of aesthetic so much. I wanted something kind of colorful. I guess that's like colorful and simple. So just put that there. Okay. Good to go. All right, so let me just put these walls down. So we're just gonna have her eat, and I think because she's eating now, we're gonna go out for dinner. And so she said, you know, there's this new restaurant in town. It's supposed to be really nice, dress nice, and meet me there for dinner. So we have to do that. Also, I was thinking of maybe not necessarily in this part or not right at this moment, but maybe after dinner we might add a new little addition to the household. That's all I'm gonna say at the moment, but you know, there's that. Um, let's just do one more classic and then maybe we'll head out because we all know how long it takes to finally get seated and have dinner at when it comes to what is it? I don't even know what the food pack is called in The Sims, honestly, but it takes The Sims forever to actually prepare the food and bring the food out to you. So, okay. Why is she sad? Oh, you're lonely. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's quickly call up Darcy. Just kind of vent to her, you know, also kind of express she's yeah, express how she's feeling. So, she's like, "Darcy, my mom called or texted me and she wants to go out for dinner and I don't know what to do." Darcy's like, you know, just play it cool. Don't be rude towards your mother. You know, you just be nice. Kill her with kindness, basically, you know. Um, and then she has a wish to admire a painting, so we'll do that real quick. Very nice, yeah. What else do you want to do? Paint a mural. No. Buy a dishwasher. Yeah, that we can do eventually. Maybe not right now. We're trying to save money for this stupid gallery, but okay, so I guess we're honestly ready. No, you don't need a drink. Clean that up first, and then we'll call up. Actually, add to washing machine. I'm just trying to like Darcy, like or not Darcy, sorry. Marissa's just so nervous. She's like, okay, maybe I'll do some cleaning before I leave. Maybe I'll, you know, do this before I leave. She's just trying to like spend as much time possible delaying the fact that she has to see her mother. And if that means doing the laundry, then she's gonna do her laundry. I haven't even played. There's so many packs I have, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like a new pack will come out, and I'm like, oh, I need. No, you're not playing the rain. I need that, and then I barely even play with the mechanics of it. Yeah, let's wash the laundry. Okay, so it's almost 3 o'clock. I know she doesn't really have to go to the bathroom, but use the bathroom, and then we'll head out. Okay. No, you're not getting a drink, you're not getting food, you're leaving the house. Okay, let's go. So we're traveling with our mother. Oh my god. Okay, so we're at the restaurant. It is called Très, I haven't spoken French in like so many years, so excuse my French. Très hip, or if you want to say it in English, very hip. Um, I guess we'll come. Is this where we? Yeah, this is where we request the table. I don't know who built this restaurant, but it's really nice. Yeah, we are in a group, so she'll come with us, but I'll show you. It's a really cute little restaurant. I would say it's fairly fancy. It's not like super high end, but you know, it's up there. Of course, as her mother thinks it's only the best for her, best food, best clothes, things like that. So we're gonna go request a table, and it's not that busy, surprisingly. It's only been open for a little while. Girl, excuse me? Where is your top? Where? I mean, I like that hair though, but where is your top? My God. Okay. Anyways, I don't know where our mom is, but I just apparently we're chatting. Okay, here's your table. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Is our mother gonna come sit with us? Is that her right there? I honestly, yeah, that is. I don't even know who my mom is. Okay, there she is. So, you know, she's just gonna. I feel like this is something she would do. She's nervous, so she's like, oh, I'm just gonna draw. And her mom's like, are you kidding me? So, you know, finally her mom's like, Marissa, like, we need to talk. And Marissa's like, yeah, I'm listening. She's like, no, Marissa, stop. Marissa's like, no, I'm still listening. She's like, Marissa, oh, is she our waitress? Girl, I don't think, oh my God, do they just not have tops for, okay, you know what I think realized? Okay, sorry, pause the story, I know. So, when I downloaded this, lot, there was some game packs I actually didn't have, and I'm assuming one of them was the shirt. So, of course, when um you download something, like I think with furniture they don't replace it. I'm pretty sure actually they don't replace it with anything. I can't remember though if they don't replace it or they just replace it with random similar objects. But anyways, I don't think I think the shirt was one of the things I didn't have. Anyways, so she's like, oh, back to the story. So, Marissa's drawing. Her mother's like, Marissa, you need to look at me while we talk. Put that pen and paper down. And Marissa's like, no, I'm talking. And here's our waitress. And she's like, oh, okay. Waitress is out. Can you hold on to that thought for a minute? We have to order our food. So, let's see. I feel like her mom would get the white nectar blend, definitely. And Marissa is gonna go for um an Earl Grey. Why not? Oh, yeah, okay. I like how, okay, one thing I really hate, and I think a lot of people feel the same way. This is different because we did invite Jacqueline out for dinner, technically. But if a sim invites you for dinner, they should be the one paying. But whatever. Okay, so main course. Oh my God, this is a breakfast place for the most part. I feel like I'm gonna change that, but she'll get the spinach frittata and Marissa will get a hamburger. Sounds good. So they're ordering, and Marissa's like, okay, mom, like, what is what's new? Like, why did you want me to come for dinner with you? And she's like, well, it's been a long time since me and your father have been together, of course, and I thought I would never find somebody else in my life, but I have. And Marissa's kind of taken back by surprise. She's not angry in any way, it's been a number of years, but she's more or less just surprised because, Jacqueline really loved her, like her husband. What's his name again? What's his boy's name again? Melvin. Jacqueline really loved Melvin. They always like she was madly in love, and then, she was really happy, and then once he passed away, she kind of just kept to her work and was very upset and angry with everyone, even if they didn't do anything wrong. And she never really put herself out there again, and so for Jacqueline to be like, yeah, I found somebody, she was Marissa's really surprised. Oh, thank you. Um, so she's kind of just asking like, oh, okay, who is this man that you've met? And she's like, well, he's kind of young, and I met him through work. He was one of my clients, and Marissa's like, okay, well, your first problem there, he's your client. That's not gonna look well in the business. She's like, I don't care. It's fine. I really love him, and I think he really loves me, and things have been great so far. Marissa's like, okay, expecting, no, I'm sorry, Darcy, we're having a really important moment right now. Um, Marissa's like, okay, she's saying, oh, I really love him, and and he really loves me, you know. So she's like, okay, Mom, how long have you guys been together? Expecting like, oh yeah, like we met a couple months ago, and we've just really hit it off. Her mom lets her know they met a couple weeks ago. They've been only together a couple weeks. And Jacqueline then throws another bomb down. She's like, yeah, he's gonna move in with me. And Marissa's like, are you kidding me? She's moving in after only a couple weeks. Like, don't you think this is moving a little bit quickly? Girl, I want you to yell at her. She's like, don't you think this is moving a little fast? You guys just met, like, you truly barely even know him, let alone probably love him. Let's argue about house rules. And, like, she's just so in love, she honestly could care less. And honestly, even when Jacqueline walked in to the restaurant and sat down with her mother, she had a different feeling coming off of her mom. Her mom seemed happier than, her usual angry self. And so Marissa's kind of wondering, like, who is this man? So she says, okay, if you're truly going to, let this man move in with you, barely knowing him, I want to at least meet him before he does move in. So she's like, okay, that's fine. Come over for, dinner tomorrow night at our house. And Marissa, she's just thinking to herself, what have I gotten myself into? I, don't want my mom to get hurt by, as much as her mom makes her angry, I don't want to see her get hurt, but at the same time, I don't want this guy to be walking, like, I don't want this guy to walk all over my mom, but I don't want to just kind of turn my head to this entire situation, because if something did happen to her mom and she knew about it in advance and saw the warning signs, she'd feel really bad that she didn't say anything. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry, I was just trying to take screenshots for the thumbnail, and all of a sudden she starts like doing this gagging emote like action. And she has like children's stacking blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. It's starting to get kind of late. I think it's time to go home and just put this all into perspective. Really think about it. So we're just gonna end the meal here and pay. Just go home. She is argument loser. Okay, you know what? But things like that, mom always wins. Oh my gosh, there's so many people outside. Whatever. So we're just gonna go home, and I think she's just gonna take it easy, maybe watch some TV. I think actually, you know what? She really wants to paint. She has all of these emotions, and the one way she feels she can truly express them is through painting. So even though she's confident, I'd want her to like do an angry painting. But we'll just do abstract. I feel like that's pretty good. So she's dreading going over for this dinner tomorrow. And she's kind of nervous. Like, what is this guy gonna be like? I mean, we didn't even get his name. His name didn't even come up. But, she's like kind of curious. So we're just gonna have her paint, and then I think we'll have her go to bed. And I don't know how long this part is. I know it's gonna be at least 20 minutes. Girl, almost level 7, literally almost level 7. I understand it's abstract, but what the hell is that? What is that supposed to be? I could do that and be like, "Oh yeah, it's abstract. It looks like scribbles." And somebody's going to buy it for $344. Whatever. Okay, just go to sleep. Yeah, you already know it's good. Oh, and we never switched over the laundry. Whatever. So, I don't think I want to end this part just yet, but I will come back when she has woken up. So it's bright and early in the morning. She is getting ready to start her day off, and turns out it's talk like a pirate day, which I'm not gonna partake in, but whatever. We're just having her kind of do her morning routine. We're gonna have her get some leftovers, and then we do need to switch over the laundry. Marissa's very nervous. She's like, I don't know what to expect tonight. Is this guy going to be, really in it with my mom, or, is he, with my mother for something else? And I don't know why she doesn't use these tools. It is so annoying. Like, you have seats right here. Can you not use them? Like, I thought the Sims were supposed to be smart in The Sims 4, but maybe not. Unfortunately, we don't really have space for... I guess we could put a table here, but I don't know. I just like how it looks with the counters right there. So, clean that up after you're done. And she wants to talk about art. Did you start it or did you just move it? Okay. Apparently I have to do everything myself. That's fine. Whatever. So, she's feeling all of these emotions, and the only person she can think to kind of let her emotions out and talk with is Evan. So she's going to call up Evan, invite him over so that she can just kind of, rant to him, express her concern, really. Hopefully he's not working. I don't know if he works today. Yeah, he'll be right over. There he is. Okay, admire that, sure. So we're going to invite him in. And then just come sit on the couch and talk. Actually, let me do it this way because this will be so much easier. Actions, add group. Okay, sit together. There we go. So, in her mind, she's like very nervous, but she's trying to portray being really happy, although she's like a nervous wreck right now. She's just kind of talking to him, and she's telling him about, like, what should I do? My mom has this new man, and I don't know what to expect. And the reason why Marissa's making such a big deal out of everything is, first of all, he's younger. She doesn't know how much younger, but he's younger. Secondly, he he was a client, you know, and if this word got out that um, Jacqueline was dating her clients, that would not look good on her company. So she's asking, like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. You always seem to be able to stay cool in any type of situation that you're in. Um, oh, he's bored right now. Boy, just help us with our problems, please. He's like, you know what? Just go over for the dinner. When you go there, don't act suspicious. Don't be rude towards him. Just, look at him as if he was any normal person and as if he was like the perfect person for your mom. So she's like, okay, you know what? You're right. I appreciate you for all the help that, you've. Oh, he's. Thanks. Um, I appreciate all of the help that you've given me today. And I think you're right. So we're gonna say goodbye to him. And then I think we're gonna end this part off right here. So yeah, do you think this mystery man, do you think he has good intentions or do you think his intentions are bad? That's the question I want to know. Is he in it for being with Marissa's mom or is there something um else that, maybe Marissa's mom is overlooking? So, definitely leave that in the comments below what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Not much happened, but a little bit did happen, and I'm excited for the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Definitely comment down below what you think about this guy, like I said before, and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day. Bye!